Just Smell So Good Nation. I'm your host, Roosevelt. Some of y'all know me, some of you don't. But for right now, please subscribe, make a comment, and share this information today. Let's jump on topic. Why you should start your own shopping store and why you should start an online asset. And the reason for this may surprise you if you have a brick and mortar. There's nothing wrong with that. The big, beautiful bill that Trump but not amazing. If you're not learning about business or you don't want to learn about business and you want to be entertained of sort, this is not your channel. And we talk about business and we talk about fragrance and we talk about business, we talk politics, we talk about things that will allow you to grow in this prosperity season. Now, many are going to tell you that this is going to be a hardship situation and nobody's going to thrive, nobody's going to win. That's a lie. After this administration, Donald Trump will get out of office, everything's going to change drastically. And you and I have to be very prepared for that. But in the meantime, this is the best time to jump on the horse, ride a mule, jump on a camel, jump on a train, jump on a plane, do something, make something happen, make a smile, make a video, make a TikTok, make a Facebook post, and get your behind in business. Because this is going to be one of a kind ride. It's going to be a one of a kind ride, and you need to be part of it right now. So, the big beautiful bill. What's in the big beautiful bill? There's going to be a lot of cuts for scientific research, and some of the scientific research, if you did the research, you'll find out that scientific research that it was studying wasn't prohibited to maintain a very prosperous world. And I was looking at some of the proposal of the cuts of cancer research. If you don't know, I have a lot of friends. I had best friends died. I had people going through cancer research, and it seemed to me it has not been any cure for the disease. 98% of people die. Oh yeah? All right, Tommy. 98% have died from cancer, and 2% don't live. And that don't make sense to me. If you find a better rate that they say scientifically, and all these scientists working on this project, and we still haven't had a cure, man, help, put it on here. Put it on here. What's up, Phantom Boom? Put it on here. Let me know what's going on. And if you got something better, put it on here. But what I have studied and what I have seen, it's not solving no problem. I lost my best friend. One of my brothers going through cancer. A lot of people who died. The cancer burned difficult cells to recuperate and recover. That's going to be eliminated. The people on the big beautiful plan, they're only the people who's on welfare or government system going to be allowed to be on the government system for 2 to 3 years, and they have to be maintaining a job. That means you cannot stay home and just play around and look at TikTok or go to the club. Contraception, such as a woman rights to have a baby. Yes, you still can have a baby, but we're not going to do all. We're not going to pay for all the things that you need to have a baby when you doing things out of wedlock. You know, it's a lot of things going to change, and it's going to change big, and it's changing quick. More than 100 days Donald Trump been in office, he's been wearing everybody out. Some of the laws I don't agree with, and some of the laws I definitely agree with. But what does it have to do with you? You're gonna have to start doing something. I know some of y'all have subscribed, and some of y'all have liked, some of y'all understand, and some of y'all don't want to understand. But if you don't start doing something, I feel sorry for you in that 4 years. Because after the 4 years, if he lives to be 82, and if he does to continue presidents until he dies, we're going to see something that's going to be off the world chain. Also, you're doing a defensive covering the United States for defense, bombs, meteors, total disasters, and so forth. So if they try to fight us, and we'll be covered by those systems that Ronald Reagan had started in the 1980s. And I know you don't agree, but you need to start making money, cover yourself, save your money, cover yourself, save 20% of your money, and start a business. The shopping centers that I'm talking about, it doesn't cost you very much. It's under $100 for most people. A regular person can do it each and every month. But if you're not willing to work, I wouldn't suggest to do it. I also believe that if you want to know more, you can find out. Easily contact me anyway. In my bio, justsmellsogood@gmail.com, and so forth. Because if you're very interested in starting something, these are the systems that you must take place. I think you should start watching videos of what is occurring in front of us and not behind you. I know it's stressful for some of you. Losing their jobs, the job's going to start decreasing their pay. I see it so fast because I'm in the workforce also as a chef, freelance chef, but I starting to see that rates of pay are going down. Does that bother me somewhat? Not accordingly. You know why? Do you want to know why? Because I own a business. I own something that covers me twice as much. God covers me all, but twice as much. But if I don't do something, I'm going to blame the job for cutting my pay by 20% because they don't feel like they can afford to pay the payroll, but they need the people to come in and pay tips and wages for the next generation. What's up? So what are you going to do? Are you going to sit here and make excuses, or are you going to do something about it? I believe wholeheartedly that for me and my family, we're going to serve the Lord, and me and my family, we're going to work. I'm teaching my kids business acumen, stop wasting time on TikTok, looking at Monopoly, studying Monopoly games, studying mind games, because if you've been reading books, because if you don't start something, man, I feel sorry for many of you, because you don't got delusion, and this delusion is not playing with nobody right now. It's not. We living in a world of prosperity right now. In the next 3.5 years, if you don't do something, it's gonna hurt you dramatically. This big, beautiful bill is not only necessary for the rich, it's also necessary for average people if you use the laws that's at hand. Don't stop thinking yourself as a prey. Start thinking like a predator. Because if you start thinking like a predator, you're gonna be have more gains in the whole situation than ever before. I want to enlighten you to wake up, and I need you to wake up very quickly, because if you don't wake up, It's gonna hurt, and it's gonna hurt very bad. I've been putting out information and content on all three of my channels. Some understand, some don't care, some don't want to hear the fun part of business, but they don't want to do the action part of business. And business is basically the biggest, the most successful, the hardest sport it is. Oh, did I say sport? Yeah, it's a sport. If business was a sport, 99% of people, you got to be doing business activities. You got to be listening to business information acronym. You got to know your numbers. You got to know how to sell. You got to know your opponent. You got to know your competition. It's a lot of things that business have that a lot of people don't want to deal with. They don't want to deal with profit and loss. They want to be winning more than they lose, and that's understandable. But if you don't have the knowledge to win, guess what? If you don't try to win, guess what? It's going to hurt you. So I want you to take a chance. Look at this big, beautiful bill. You can pull it up somewhere online on Google search, and just start studying some of it and see and pick the ones that's going to benefit you. But if you hear for the easy part of it, I'm so sad. It's not easy, and it's not sleazy. And the scammers, oh my goodness, the scammers gonna get it, man. The new bill that's out here for the scammers, they're gonna start raiding houses. They're gonna start raiding corporations. It's big corporations running scamming operation. They're gonna start raiding them, and that's gonna bring more money back to the American people. It's gonna stop the foolishness so quick, man. And the scammers don't even know what's happening. And if they do, they will close shop right now. Because if they don't close shop right now, they're gonna be on television very soon. Trump is not playing. That's why they wanted to kill this man. And I know he said, oh yeah, you African. Why do you feel that way? Look, man, I understand what you're saying. I may be African, but I'm not dumb to business. This is the time to protect yourself and start waging against the war of principalities and start protecting your family. A man's job, actually a man's true job, is serve God and put his business first, not his job. I'm not saying not to have a job if you need it, but if you need more than a job, this is the beneficial time to start a business. I know I'm gonna lose subscribers, that's okay about me, but is it okay by you? Are you winning? Are you truly winning? And if you're truly winning this aspect of our time together before I hit this track, it's understandable. You know, because I know some people don't want to do it. Sometimes I want to come in here in such a fun way. I don't want to say nothing negative. I don't want to say nothing to hurt your feelings. I don't want to tell you what to do. I don't want to say nothing. But I think for a reasonable doubt, a true reasonable doubt, that if I don't say anything, and if I don't relay this message to you, oh my goodness, there's going to be an aspect of your life that's not going to be very successful at all. Now, just recently, I had about 50 people come on here real quick, and all of them vanished because I'm not entertaining. I'm entertaining to the degree of counseling, and my job is to counsel, to give you the best ideal way to get it. Get this money. Stack money. Stack for a rainy day. Get your harvest together. It's my job to give you that few principalities of life. The principles of doing it. And there's no easier way to show or tell is tell you to read. Now, who is this right now? She took hers away. What is your dress? Crunch. Hi. Oh my goodness. People in the start going away. Perkin Branson have been missing since March. What's up, Tom? Tommy? Hey, man, I appreciate you coming, man. I just had to relay that few messages while we're driving to this track. I just think a lot of people are missing it. And, I want to help all who wants to be helped. But first of all, I'm going to help me first. There's no lie about it. A lot of people tell you that, oh, I just want to help people. No, actually, I want to help the people who want to help themselves, man. But at the end of the day, I want to help me. And you should be doing the same. You should be doing the same to help you. Get on board, man. I see my 2 likes. I have 3. See, I'm ranting too much. Guess what? They don't like. If I was, oh my goodness. Hey, it's all good, man. It's all good. I appreciate y'all, the ones who coming on. This big beautiful bill, the Trump supporters and the Trump non-supporters. And let me make clear, as I look at the aspect of a time of a person's lifespan, I've been here for a half a century and more. And since my half a century, I've seen change in a positive manner and a bad manner. And I just don't get it. When you don't understand, when some don't care to understand, and some people rather go down in the bonfire and be in the barn and burn up. Me? No, brother. I'm working hard to get it every day. So, thank you for all who came. Thank you to the ones who listened, all the ones who made comments, the non-comments or bad comments or whatsoever. And welcome to the Just Smells So Good Nation. Go to BHO Innovation. That's going to be live very soon. Where I'm going to have the books there. Buy the 3 books for $69 free shipping. 3 books, free shipping. That's going to help and change your life and get you where you need to be next. All right. Thank you all. I can't read all comments. Who's this? Okay, what's up, man? What's up? Please subscribe. I'm at the gym. I'm gonna hit this track, baby. Get my body back in the room. It's always a lot of work when you're trying to get your body right. Man, I don't care what nobody says. It's a lot of work. And then I take the chef job like twice. Man, when you got a choice and you don't like price, what you do? Don't do it. All right, please subscribe, make a comment, share. Peace.